Hello, hello. Angelo, very late. Very, very late of you. Tisk, tisk. What's up, y'all? Yo, how goes it? It goes pretty fucking good. Brother Benny. Hello. Dude, okay, guys. Life is so much better without Geometry Dash. Life is so much better than Geometry Dash. Without Geometry Dash. I actually look forward to the afternoon streams now. I'm so excited for, like, my afternoon streams. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to stream later. Oh, it's actually beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful thing. Angelo, now that I'm in the second quarter, how does it feel? Like, good and bad, I guess? We still got 75 days. That's so many days. 75 is a lot of days. But I don't know. 25 days is also a lot of days. Like, we've gone through a fourth. A fourth is pretty significant. A fourth is pretty significant. But I don't know. At this point, I just take every day, one day at a time, one run at a time. And if you take it as like one isolated workout, I think the problem you get yourself into is like when you think too far ahead, right? Like, why am I thinking about day 80 right now, right? I just think about today, day 26, and we'll handle day 80 when it comes, you know? So I think I'm in a pretty good head state. There's been tough days. There's been easy days. Yeah, but I think I'm just kind of cruising right now. Just kind of cruising. You started with 9 circles. That's like if you only queued melee ranked without knowing how to play. Yes, not enjoyable, but kind of fun. Not enjoyable, but kind of enjoyable at the same time, if I'm being honest. Beast Boy, you've done everything in GD. Somehow, I call BS on that. Have you beaten Grief? I would guess no. I know for a fact you have not beaten Grief. You only buy GD to play platformer levels. Guys, I still have never played the platformer stuff. I have not beaten Ronaldo Circles. I know. Very important level, Ronaldo Circles. What about Messi Circles? Is there a Messi Circles? Guys, sometimes I get asked the question, Ronaldo or Messi, and it's not even close. I'm almost a Ronaldo hater. Just, I guess I don't hate Ronaldo. You know what? I am kind of a Ronaldo hater. I don't know. Trump Circles? Trump Circles? Should we design a level Trump Circles? Rue Circles? Any level designers in the chat? What's up, Funjudo? Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, Trump Circles is a thing. Guys, I'm happy to inform you that my heartburn that I was whining about last week has almost completely gone away. So we are less stressed out in general, I feel like. Good, good, good. You've made some levels. Trump Circles is super unbalanced and the gameplay sucks. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, y'all. I do not want to hop on the treadmill yet. Stall time. Stall time. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. As good of a Monday can be. As good as a Monday can be. Dude, my girlfriend has been playing a lot of Pokemon Pokopia. And I actually think Pokopia has like some of the best. It's not even like a diverse music, but like the music is so relaxing. I just like watching her play like a lot. I would never enjoy that game, but it's kind of interesting to see someone else play. Very cozy, very cozy. Probably have to miss future Melee streams during the week. I work then. Yo-Yo, you're gonna come back in a week. I am gonna be crushing it. I'm gonna be crushing it. Yes, it is a very chill and cute game. I didn't know, maybe a spoiler, but I didn't know there were so many Pokemon in that game. Like, it's actually pretty crazy. I thought there was gonna be like 10 Pokemon, but I think there's literally like all, like the whole cast. No? Alright, again, another day of 6.8. I don't think we can go up to 6.9 until, I don't know, something changes. Yeah, Pokemon and Animal Crossing, yeah. That is very true, Angelo. They were a little slow on that one. What's up, champion? What's up, Rise Chap, man? Alrighty, shall we get started? Guys, I've run 158 miles so far in 26 days or something. 26 days, 25 days. We've burned 17,000 calories, apparently. That's not even that much. How's my heart rate detected? I have a little armband right here. A little hidden armband. It's pronounced Reese. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for correcting me. Guys, it's not rude. I like it when you guys correct me. It's rude not to correct me. So I say your name wrong for like the longest time. You know? Thank you for correcting me, Reese. Alright, let's get started on the treadmill. I really like the Minecraft vid. Champion, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed. Epic, what's up? Epic, are you hopping back and forth between YouTube and Twitch? No, I'm not ready yet. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I'm honestly playing Melee Ranked because I got knocked down to Silver 2 after fighting the guy that's always on Ranked. Wait, okay, HF, do you see a lot of the same people in Ranked? Like, are there repeats? And Reese, this is the first stream you've come to. Well, welcome to this workout stream. This is actually for a future video. We're doing 100 days of the One Punch Man workout. And Champion, thank you for watching all the vids. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed all of them. I work very hard on them. Point Blank, hello. Oh my god, I'm so sore. I've never felt so old in my life. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, body, please warm up faster. Guys, I have good news. I cut the watermelon yesterday. I cut the watermelon, put the watermelon in the fridge. I got a nice little treat for me after this workout. Champion, why would you join any other accounts? Huh. Dude, it's all good. You know what's funny, Champion? I feel like I had like a lot of family and friends be like, I just turn on your videos all the time to help you. I'm like, please don't, it's okay. I'll just get there naturally. I feel like, yeah, like YouTube and Twitch, I feel like you need so many people that like, I feel like 1 or 2 views does not have the impact that, I don't know, it's just like too much effort for the person, for the benefit. Thank you though, I appreciate it. What's my favorite anime? It's Code Geass. Code Geass. So I put tahini and salt and water on. Not really, Angelo. I actually don't like putting tahini on, like, fruit. Or like, what is it, like chamoy? I like my fruit natural. I like it very natural. You know what I do like doing sometimes is like putting lemon or lime on fruits. I feel like putting lemon or lime juice on like fruits is sometimes good. Reese, have I played Minecraft after that vid? Or was it a one-time thing? Kind of a one, I played a little bit, but not a lot. Wait, HF, if you are on a streak, you get more points? Like if you go on a win streak? That's interesting. Oh my god, guys. Today's run is gonna be rough. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Epic, thank you for the Discord server boost. I will check it out. A rough run is a good run? I don't know about that one. Guys, I'm tired. How am I gonna do 75 more days of this? We'll get through it. Are you doing warm down activities? Reese, no. I'm not doing anything. I'm being so bad. I'm being so lazy. Epic, yes, we are already on day 26. Slowly but surely. Oh. I think what's made it worse is actually like the summer. I feel like it'd be easier in the winter. I don't know. That might just be me, but water, it doesn't feel like a month for you. Dude, it feels like a month for me. It feels like it's been 3 months for me. Why have I started this series? Because I wanted to feel fit again. Once I started streaming, I kind of stopped exercising. So
trying to get back into shape. Why am I forcing myself to do these hard thing challenges for content? I like pushing my body. I like challenging the limits of what is possible. And yeah, I think it's fun for me. It's challenging, but it's very fun at the same time. I think that's one of the reasons I love streaming so much. It's like, it kind of like gives me an excuse to do things I wouldn't normally do with like a little bit of like a superpower. Like, I don't know, I find it really fun. Like, I feel like when I'm like 70 years old, if I ever live that long, I feel like I'll be able to look back and be like, damn, I did so much. I was really living in my 30s. It's almost like I can like relive my life through my videos. Damn, kind of cool in my opinion. What's the next big toxic? It's a, the working title is How I Beat the Hardest Puzzle Game in the World. How I Beat the World's Hardest Puzzle Game. And then after that should be Geometry Dash. I don't think the puzzle game video will pop off, but I'm hoping between somewhere like 50 to 100K. And I think the Geometry Dash video will pop off. Do I plan on doing a Neil.fun video? I've done some in the past, I think, but we could run one. I need to do like more fun activities. So while we do like our melee arc, not every single day is gonna be melee. I wanna have like a little bits of breaks, stuff. We could run a Neil.fun thing. Epic, what's your favorite Neil.fun idea or like activity? I think I've done like the railroad one. And I don't know what else. Ooh, Infinite Craft. Dude, Infinite Craft can get so frustrating though. Ooh, and then I think I did like the I'm Not a Robot one. I've never done Sandboxels. Guys, you know what's fucked? I feel like because of the content I do, I was taking a look at my stream suggestions channel in the Discord. Dude, people are coming up with some crazy suggestions. You guys think I'm like some sort of like, I don't even know. I saw one thing that was like, climb a higher mountain every week until you get to Mount Everest. Someone else is like, build a PC with no instructions. I'm like, come on now. Like, who do you think I am? Like, we gotta do some easier stuff to like recalibrate the tasks. PC video would be cool, but I actually built my first PC like 8 months ago with all the instructions and help, and I hated the experience. I hated the experience. Point blank, we did Getting Over It. We should have a Getting Over It video coming out on the second channel. Maybe in like a couple weeks. Finally getting to work on that. What are the specs? NVIDIA RTX 5080, AMD Ryzen, some shit. I don't know, dude. I'm not big into computers. It's a small form factor though. That's the cool part. toxic. That's kind of the look I was going for, but we could always like mess with titles and stuff. The good part about YouTube is you can always test out new stuff. So you can always test new things out. Hello, Ishan. Smash 64 arc. Dude, I don't think I can do Smash 64. Isn't Smash 64 like even more niche than Melee? Too many games to learn. Learn how to checkmate with a bishop and knight with no instructions. Okay, let me think about this. Bishop and knight. You literally have to get them in a corner, no? For bishop and knight mate. You have to corner so that the L hits like B1 and A2 squares, and then wait, sorry, so the knight hits that, and then the bishop hits the corner. No? I think that's the easiest checkmate I see. I don't know how else. The other ones that not in a corner would be complicated. I don't even know if you could do it not in a corner. Did I do the Ludwig collab? Yes, Epic. We did it 2 days ago. And then we'll be do another one in a month. Wait, Water, what are you talking about? Which idea are you talking about? I don't know what we just talked about. What's my ultimate goal with YouTube? Honestly, a couple things. One, have fun, work on self-improvement. That's kind of like one thing. Two, build a sustainable source of income for myself and my family. Three, build sustainable source of income for other people I care about. So if I'm working with editors or like other people, I think it'd be more fun for them to work for me than some other soulless company. So ideally, in a perfect world, I'd love to build like sustainable life, like just like earnings for as many people as I can. I think, you know, if I can pay like 6 figures to everyone at my company, I think that'd be amazing. I think that's like peak fulfillment. Like I can be responsible for someone else's well-being, give them a fun workplace, work environment with, you know, good growth potential, all these things, fulfillment. I think that would be the greatest thing in my opinion. Ooh, Angela, I have no idea about openfront.io. Why do I have donations off? I don't know if I have donations off. I don't know. Like, as in like a super chat or like a separate donation thing? Do I even have a donation button? The heck? Yeah, yo, I think I'm like heavily inspired by my time in the corporate, like in corporate where I feel like a bunch of people hate their jobs. Like they're just there for the paycheck, you know? Obviously I understand that a paycheck is important, but I think if you're gonna spend 8 hours of your day working somewhere, that's kind of essentially the majority of your life, right? Like, so it's like, why not try to make that workplace the most fun and fulfilling place it can possibly be? So, you know, whether I could do that for like 2 people, 5 people, 10 people, I think that's like real change that it'd be super fulfilling to me. Being a good boss, you know, treating them right. Guys, because I feel like so many people complain about shitty jobs. There's so many shitty jobs in the world. No need to create another one. Do I plan to play any of the Geometry Dash levels after 9 Circles? No. Epic, I think we're actually officially done with that game. If anything, I will design a level and have a competition for chatters, for like a chatter prize. But I am done physically playing. I'm purely an architect now. I'm an architect and an event host, not a player anymore. The one and only level I will ever beat in Geometry Dash is 9 Circles. Surely I do not, Yo-Yo. Surely there are better things to do. I've always wanted to build a community where we can work with each other as creatives, sustain ourselves financially, so I get that, yeah. Angela, it's just so hard. It's so hard, and it kind of makes sense, like the world, right? It makes sense that the people who would make the most money are the ones who put making money above everything else, you know? And do like unscrupulous things and like just, I don't know, put money above everything, right? And it's like people who are more focused on art, creativity, they would earn less because they're not as like focused about like crunching every single dollar. But I think that's basically like the utopia, Angelo, where it's like very fun, creative space that does earn money. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to build as well. I could vomit up a dissertation on issues of capitalism. Yeah, me too, Angelo, me too. Maybe not on the treadmill, but we do need to have a talk soon. We do need to bring back Just Chatting with Rue, where we can dive into some of these topics. What's a Sub 2 video? Like Subnautica 2 Epic? I probably won't play Subnautica 2 for a while. I think Terraria is more interesting to me. I think we prioritize Terraria. What would I do if I were in a Mr. Beast video? I don't fucking know. Because it depends on what video it is. Oh. But Angela, I heard Terraria hardcore is harder than Minecraft hardcore. What are your thoughts? I guess like a no help. Could I no help Terraria hardcore? Wait, isn't there something above hardcore? Like it's like a, what is it called? There's like a term, I forget. I've never seen anything from Terraria. That is like a true, completely blind. No movie, I don't even know how the game works. Called Calamity. Guys, you think, okay, is Terraria no help hardcore? Like, is it feasible though? Is it feasible? I don't care how long it takes, is it feasible? Like, okay, hardcore Terraria no help has to be easier than 9 Circles no practice mode, right? Like 9 Circles no practice, for sure harder, right? Because 9 Circles no practice, I will fully admit defeat. That shit is not possible. I mean, I don't think it's not possible. I think if you're a doggy or like Zoink or whatever, I do think you could do it. But from like a complete beginner, I think it's pretty impossible. Wait, but just seeing what Doggy and like Zoink do, I'm sure they could take any hard demon. Like I feel like they are on another level. I think they could take any hard demon and just no practice mode it. Like, I feel like those guys are like on another level of good. I've never played Melee and I don't really know how it works. Is it any good? Epic? I think Melee is one of the most beautiful games ever created. And I hardly play that game. You know, Nintendo did its best to destroy that game, but it's still alive. I feel like the hard part about Melee though is like, I don't know what the good analogy is. It's almost like tennis. If there was like a really hard, oh, it might even be like golf or something. It's like, if you're a casual who doesn't know how to play tennis or golf, I feel like the baseline level for you to have fun is like pretty high. I feel like it's like one of those things. But like once you master that, I feel like it can be like a lot of fun. What do you even play on? I play on my computer. You can get it on your PC. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. Like, pickleball is like the, what is it, like the Smash Ultimate? Or like the Smash Brawl? Isn't that a good analogy or something? What the fuck is a further maths? What about closer maths? Damn, Epic, that's like a crazy thing to dislike. Soccer is like the most loved sport in the world, nah? See you, champion. Epic, you got them weak ankles. Sad. Sadness. The Steph Curry ankles. Dr. Dingaling, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was indeed correct in my assumption that today's run is gonna be rough. If I'm like halfway done, it feels like how I usually feel when I have like 1 mile left. Sad. I love watching this while eating a burger. Damn. Noak, I hope you enjoy that burger for me. Dude, burger sounds good right now. What pace am I running at? I'm running at 6.8 miles per hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers. 10.9 kilometers per hour, I think. I think it's like 8-minute miles, 8:05s, something like that. 8:13, 8:12, I don't know. Do I think you could beat Mobile, Bloodbath, and Geometry Dash? Yes, I think you can, Hot Dog. I think you can do it. Wait, isn't Mobile a lot harder, actually? Not saying you can't, but I had a blue Gatorade the other day. I don't got no blue Gatorades right now. All I have is orange juice. Will orange juice suffice? Also, what is the best Gatorade flavor? I would say blue or orange. I actually really like orange. I don't like the red flavor. What is Celeste challenge? Yeah? I don't really know too much about the game though. I mean, water, is that not the same thing as Minecraft? Don't I already know the comparison? It sucks. It's painful. But it hurts so good. It hurts so good. Can you put me in the video when it's done? Noak? Not intentionally. If you end up in the end video, you end up in the video. But I don't know what's gonna end up in the video. I got so much footage. Dude, I just love the concept of hardcore. I want my deaths to mean something. I'm not a fan of respawns. Oh, sorry, Dingling, I admire the way you challenge yourself. I think I gotta chill out though. I do gotta chill out a little bit. I think I'm doing too much. I think next month, we're gonna have a chill month. Well, besides these workouts. Fuck. Angelo, I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. The fuck is a legendary mode run? Mecha, why am I doing this? Because I want to? I don't know. I want to get fit again. Why does my calendar look fake? It's not fake. What makes you think it's fake, Check Hedgehog? What's up, by the way? It's been a while, I feel like. Hope you've been good. What does a fake calendar even mean? How would it be fake? I'm doing good, man. I'm just grinding. It is the summer of the grind, truly. All right, guys, if it was a fake heart rate, could I intentionally make it race? Just gonna go up to 150 now. Why is it going down? Hello? All right, it's too hard. It's too hard. I have heart rate delay. Wait, why did that not change? Dude, 12-hour shift? That's long. I hope it passes quickly for you. Angelo, what if we go classic hardcore? Doesn't that sound like a good balance? If it was looped, would I be able to wave at you? Confirmed not fake. Would an AI be able to do this? Hello, Javid, Havid, Javid, Javid, Yavid, Yavid, Yavid. One of those should have gone there. I have not done any stretching. I'm just tanking it. The first mile or half mile always feels rough, but then it gets easier. Lex, what up? I am running 6.8 miles per hour, which I think is 8 minutes and 10 seconds per mile. Wait, 8:49 per hour? No way. It's way less, no? Wait, you might be right. I lied, guys, I lied. I think 7 miles per hour is 8:30. Fuck, way slower than I thought. Sorry for the misinformation. I can't really see on my thing. Epic, no worries. Epic, after this challenge, I will never see you again. Because I'm never gonna stream this early. Unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe we'll do once in a while. Definitely not all the time, though. I like having mornings to myself. I'll do a surprise morning stream once in a while. That's my mod delete. Promoting a positive, fun environment. Maybe I'll do a challenge and require you to stop the night shift. Ooh. That'd be interesting. The graveyard shift. Nope, hot dog, not at all. I think that game was fine. I don't think I loved the game though. What challenge would force that anyways? I think it would have to be like a, I would have to pit viewers against each other. It's like European Asian viewers versus, or actually it must be like Asian viewers versus like American European viewers. Something like that. Am I locked in? Not really, Twister. Not yet. Talkies. Talkies, what is stupid late for you? Like 2 a.m.? Guys, isn't it crazy how I could just be running my ass off? Someone could be like in bed, on their side, on their phone, just watching me just fucking run 6 miles. If I'm thinking about Minecraft, but my viewers donate $1 million. What about that one for you? Watching the clock change every day. Guys, okay, if I did an SMP, I think the first thing I'd want to do is like hide and seek. Like, I'm the, I got a pot of gold, like 1,000 real dollars, and I'm hiding, you gotta find me. And I have like a bell. I have like a little bell on me. Talk cues, wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like that? But then I have my out. I say $1 million, but it's like some random country's dollars. The lowest value dollar. Guys, can I get a check on that? What's the lowest value dollar? I know Canadian dollars are lower than US, I think, but I think it's still too high. Is there like some other country dollar where it's like 1,000th of a Zimbabwe dollar? Oh yeah, Zimbabwe has dollars, right? All right. $1 million, parentheses, Zimbabwe dollars. We could work that. 3K maybe one day. Not right now, but maybe one day. But then the only issue with that is like, I feel like if there's too much money, it could get too savage. I don't want you guys killing each other. What's the most fun you've ever played? League of Legends. And no, I did not stutter. What about a merchandise credit or a voucher? Honestly, priceless, right? If you would play League again, what would the challenge be? Probably gonna play League in September. It's basically getting Diamond. I've never gotten Diamond in like 10 years of playing League, so it'd be like my first time getting Diamond. Dr. Dingling, I do not play shooters. I've never played a shooter in my life. Any sort of shooter, anything even closely related to it, I've never played. Yeah, we will have an FPS game challenge sometime. I think that actually will go pretty hard, because it's like always been a question of mine, whether like, I've always thought that like FPS skills, it's almost like riding a bike or like learning a language as a kid, but I have genuinely never possessed that skill, so I just wonder how hard it would be for me as like an adult. Angela, what do you mean by game jam? Like, users submit games that they make, or like develop? Huh? Is that what I'm understanding? Eve, I haven't played any shooters because my mom didn't let me growing up. She was like, gun equals bad. Very anti-American. Only Nintendo for me. Some little Kirby's, some Pikachus. Yeah, I think the League Challenge would actually do pretty well, especially if I get some like X-Pros on. I think it would be cool to get some X-Pros on. I think a lot of people kind of have experienced something similar, being like hard stuck in a rank and like never getting out of that. I think it would do pretty well. I don't think it would be like crazy good, but I could see it getting a couple 100,000. Angela, yeah. I think more than that though, more than a game jam, I think it would be just like a general hackathon. I think it'd be cool to have like a little prize or something, and like just people can make anything they want, and I could like judge it, and then give out like prizes. I think that'd be fun. Maybe once I was thinking I run my first sponsor, I could save some of that sponsor money and like use that as like a prize pool for like type of stuff like that. I also don't know, but I don't even know if our community is big enough to like have enough people to do it. So, I don't know. We'll see. I would want at least like 5 to 10 submissions, you know? And I don't know if we're at that point yet. Do I play basketball? I'm trash at basketball, but I'm actually a pretty good defender. Pretty good defender, can't do shit with the ball. But I'm a dog on defense. Although, now that I'm older, I'm kind of scared to play basketball because I'm scared to like blow out my Achilles or something. Oh, me making a game for a jam. I don't know. Maybe. I'm kind of scared to code on stream though, because when I used to work at my old company, my least favorite part of the job would be coding in front of other people and like getting stuck. But, you know, maybe I can overcome that fear. Will I have more Ludwig collab streams? We'll have at least one more in like the near future, in a month. But I don't know after that, nothing planned. I'll announce the next one more publicly, I think. I wanted to keep this first one a little more private. Guys, isn't it crazy though? Ludwig was my second collab ever in my streamer career. Kind of wild if I think about it sometimes. Have I ever tried any gacha game? Nope, I don't think so. Yes, Talk Cubes. Nearly done. Nearly done. Yeah, Water, I feel like these days, I mean, I haven't really coded that much. It's like, I've just been like vibe coding a lot of like small assets I need for stream and stuff. And that's a lot more enjoyable. But, I don't know. Who was the other collab? It was with Stallion GD for my Geometry Dash stuff. I've tried Genshin before. I did not really get into it. Sometimes when a game does not like intrigue me, I can't really get into it. Yeah, delete. I guess Stallion was more of like a test collab. I just wanted to get one under my belt. Guys, what about this? Collab, extra Emily, see who can memorize more digits of pi. It's a pie off for Pi Day next year. Can we get to 2,000? I think I'll lose to her though. I actually think Emily's smarter than me. Like she's like way better at that than me. Talk Cubes, that could be cool. The only thing is I don't like smoking. I'm very sensitive about my lungs. If the pie off, I would get thrashed though in the pie off, 100%. I think Emily's brain operates differently. Like even the 1,000 digits, I think she beat me by like 4 hours or something, and no sleep buff. I think she did it in one day, which is wild. If I were forced to do a drug, codeine. I have an instant answer. Codeine. Hot dog, we can do that, but I think it would be hard to stream. Guys, a lot of these things, it's like, I need to be bigger, because you need like a production crew for a lot of these things. Or at least one other person, maybe not like a crew, but at least one other person. It doesn't make sense for me, at my scale, to do stuff like that. Just too much work. Alright, we have made it to the end. Somehow. Somehow. Gusta, at what point do I not become a hidden gem and I'm just a normal gem? David, what's up? Welcome to the stream. That's my Tarzan. You like that? Oh. It do be 8:49 pace, whoever said that. Oh. Oh. Alright, that one was a little tougher than it normally is. Alright. Why was that so hard? Ooh, you know, I had a thought. I had a thought to actually add the weighted vest right now for today's thing. Can I find the weighted vest? I think the sit-ups they're starting to feel too easy for me. I feel like I'm not really getting an adequate like workout. Oh my god, I think I see it right here. Actually, no, I don't. Fuck. Can I find it though? That's the question. Where did I put it? Huh. I don't think it's happening. I can't find it. Unless where there's a will, there's a way. I have a little weight. How many pounds is this? 20 pounds? That's too much. I need to go for 15. Ah! Alright. 15-pound weight. I'll put it on my chest. Alright, on the 26th day of the challenge, you progress to the 15-pound weight for the sit-ups. Let it be known. This should be a significant step up then. Maybe I need to do like 33 at a time then for this. Wait, HF, that's actually a great question. How do they make seedless variations of fruit if there aren't seeds? Like, how do you... Quite interesting. That's actually a very interesting question. Aren't seeds the thing that like generates the fruit? So what if it's seedless, then how do you... Maybe you have like a mama watermelon that you like always keep forever. And then you breed that with a non-seeded watermelon, you know? So there's always like one, they always keep one. Maybe? Alright, this is not that much harder. I could go to 20, I think. But let's start slow. We can do 20 tomorrow. All right. Guys, all this watermelon talk is making me interested for watermelon. Guys, you know, last year in the summer, I tried to be like a gardener. And I actually bought a lot of, like, okay, whenever I do things, I go too ham. So I bought like 50 plants, or like seeds. And I planted 50 things. And then I stopped wanting to take care of it. It was too much for me. It was way too much. I should have started with like 10. Taking care of plants is not easy. It's actually really hard. You think it's easy. You think they just take care of themselves, but like, no, they don't. And sometimes they like fall over and then you need to replant and like give them like extra reinforcements and stuff. And then sometimes the sun gets too hot for them and then you gotta build shade. And then sometimes there's bugs and stuff. God, it's so much work. Water, how do you know so much about the plants? Are you a horticulturist? That reminds me, I need to get a plant for my room, but it needs to be something very easy to take care of, 'cause I'm not good at it. A snake plant? That sounds scary. I don't like snakes. All right, this actually felt, I'm glad I moved up on the weight, because that actually felt like I was doing something. Low-key, a stream where you cook something without the full instructions might be really fun to watch. The only issue with that is I would need to do it in my bedroom. And it would honestly make everything smell, like all my clothes and stuff smell weird or something. I don't know. But noted. Guys, what do we do? I want to skip pull-ups again. I want to skip pull-ups. But we cannot skip more than one day in a row. It's like, honestly, the pull-ups take like 10 seconds. Why am I crying? It takes 10 seconds. You know, HF, it's actually, I would rather do the pull-ups than 50 of everything else. I'll take the pull-ups. You know what? I'll take the pull-ups. All right.
Let's run these really quick. Can I do just 50? Maybe not. Three. That squats kind of hurts your back. Like the way that I do squats. Wait, guys, I think we unlocked the new meta, by the way. We're gonna start supersetting. I think. I think we're at the point where we now superset the push-ups and the squats. Can I just rip 33 of these? Probably not. All right, we'll do 33 squats, 25 push-ups, back. Oh no, I forgot to stop the treadmill. All right, the metrics are fucked for today. Do it like straight back, like you're sitting. If one of these days you do a workout stream and no one shows up, what would you do? Do the workout still? Either I'm not gonna do the workout. You gotta do the work even when no one's watching. For the long form, same thing. Nothing changes. All right, do it like I'm sitting. Hot dog, check this out. I'm sitting. We are now sitting. Like that. It's kind of hard to keep my back straight and not lean over. I wonder what that means. And Water, you don't gotta be sorry about yapping. Wait, what happened to the camera? What happened? Oh. All right. I think the supersets are actually a huge unlock though. This kind of speeds it up so much.
huge. All right, we got, what do we have? We got 33 more squats, 50 more push-ups. Also, you push up, make it look like you're facing on the floor. All right, let's go. Yes, Ken, we upgraded everything. Well, except for push-ups. We upgraded the squat, or the sit-ups and the squats. Oh, all right. Yeah, I thought the squats or the sit-ups were feeling too easy, so I increased the what is it called? Dude, I think weighted vest is so bad for running. No way. I think that is like an instant injury thing. I'll just speed up the running. I think running it's fine to just put up the speed. But I think if I did a weighted vest, I would 100% get injured. I don't think my body could handle that. Franco, what's up? I'm the one that asked you the other day if you like traveling. Now I want to know if you stream to have a way of accountability. Franco, it's not accountability per se. It's more so motivation, maybe almost. Like right now, would I do this thing if I had no YouTube video that I was gonna make? I think it'd be a lot harder for me to get myself out of bed. So I think it's more so the fact that I'm going to make a content from this, and that helps me push forward. I tell people all the time, I think like streaming is like a superpower. It like unlocks more, you can like get more out of yourself, I think. And I guess same thing with like making any sort of content, right? If you're just by yourself, it's like hard. But if you have something you're trying to make, I think it gives like you a superpower, essentially. So honestly, I'd probably do something similar if I didn't stream, but I would never go 100 days straight, never in my life. I think that's like the difference making content makes. Oh. I should just stream doing a class like, dude, water. I honestly feel like that's not a bad idea. I know at one point, I don't know if it's still a thing, but people used to do like just study with me's, right? And it's like, I genuinely feel if you're like studying, it's almost in the same way when I was in college, right? It's like going to the library, right? If I'm just in my dorm room, it's so easy for me to just like stop doing work and then play League, just like play a game, public game. I feel like when you're at the library, right? It's like everyone kind of has the same goal. They're there to like study, and it's almost like empowering in a way. Yeah, I honestly genuinely considered when I was like working at my corporate job, I'd be like, what if I just streamed my work, like when I work from home? I feel like that actually, it would actually like push me to work harder. I feel like. Yeah, just setting a goal doesn't motivate me usually. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I feel like I have to like really care about the goal. Yeah. Oh, is that called body doubling? I think so. Water. Yeah. If I lower my shoulders for push-ups, you'll feel it better. All right, noted. All right, we got 25 more push-ups, and then, dude, I actually think at the end of this, I know I mentioned before, I think my body is gonna be really primed for calisthenics. I feel like even with the push-ups, I feel like a lot more control of the pull-ups or the push-ups. Like before, I felt like it felt weird. Now I feel like I have so much like body control, like at every height in the push-up. It just feels so much better. What time is the second stream, Sky? It's at 3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern in like 2 hours and 2.5 hours from now. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Dude, I was just saying, I'm so excited for the Melee streams. Like, I don't think I've ever been so excited for a challenge in my like streaming career. Like, I woke up this morning, I was like, I cannot wait to stream Melee and practice more. It's dangerous, it's dangerous. Yeah, it is a complete 180 from 9 circles. Like the 9 circles, I was dreading every single stream. I kid you not, I would sit at my desk before I had to go live. I was like, oh my God, another day. How am I gonna get through this the next 3 hours? But then now I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to go live. I can't wait to play more Melee. Can't wait to get better. All right. We're doing the rows today. We will be doing the rows. Okay, I should just lower this. All right. I'll try to do 10 today. 10 at a time. I don't think we quite got up to 10, but we'll see. Okay. That did not feel bad. Did not feel bad. I think the underarm ones are gonna feel harder, but the overarm ones, for sure, we can get 10. Oh my God! Guys, Abraham Lincoln just subscribed to me on YouTube. Didn't know that guy was still alive. The dude on the penny. Damn. We made it. We made it. Yo, Abe, please give me some donos. I know you got a lot of money. You've been investing for like the past, what, 200 years? Just a little bit, please. A super chat. Abe, super chat, please. Damn. A stingy motherfucker. All right, we got... I can't do 10 on this one. I'll probably do like 8, and then we're done for the day. Or should I say we're done for the morning? All right, fuck it, we're just doing 5. Guys, what if I did 2 a day workouts? That would be insane. Insanity. All right, all right, all right. You know the drill. You know the drill. We do the quick weigh-in. Let's see where we're at today. Ten perfect wave dashes. I forgot about that. We have to add that to our rep. We gotta add the wave dashes. All right, guys, here we go. It's my dash dance, and then the wave dash. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'll do better ones next time. All right, tomorrow's the day. I'm calling tomorrow the 141 day. The 141 day. We're getting very close again to the next frontier. Franco, I did beat 9 circles. If you look on my VOD channel, Rue VODs, it should say day 20. And you can kind of see that. Anyways, guys, let me update the weight really quick. We're doing good. Like I said, I think tomorrow we're going to hit our peak low weight. I feel it coming. Tomorrow I will go pee for the weigh-in so we get an accurate one. But I'm too lazy right now. What am I trying to do right now? All right, here we go. Today's weight of the day, 142.2. That brings us down to our near PB. It's a near PB. I think our PB is 142, but I do think we beat it tomorrow. I think we go a 5-pound loss tomorrow, as in like we're down 5. Yeah, because I have to pee right now, but I don't want to go. But I will tomorrow. I'm just too lazy for that shit right now. All right, guys. Death tomorrow. And then before you know it, will be in the 130s. It's been a while since I've been in the 130s. Damn. I don't know though. Maybe in a week we're in the 130s. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Hold your pee in till day 100. We'll see about that. We can discuss. We can discuss. Anyways, y'all, that's about it for me for this morning. I'll be back in 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes ish. And then we're gonna do some big work on the, I was gonna say the Rift, but it's not. What is the melee place called? We're gonna do some big work on the final destination today. You heard it here first. I'm gonna stuff my face with watermelon. And we'll be back soon. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.